Peace in the city. It's been a few years since Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde solved the Night Howler conspiracy. Zootopia is more peaceful, inclusive, and tech-advanced. Nick has become a full-fledged officer, and the pair are now known as the ZPD's best team. Mayor Lionheart promotes their success as the new Zootopia model, but the duo senses that the calm might be too good to last. The Wildlands whisper. Reports trickle in from the Wildlands, the vast forested zone that surrounds the city, of unsettling sounds at night. Strange howls, guttural growls, and lights moving unnaturally through the trees. A few small-time criminals refuse to go near it. Judy, curious, begins asking questions. Chief Bogo dismisses it as urban legend. But Nick jokes, what's a Zootopia case without something bizarre? Mysterious disappearances, predator citizens, foxes, wolves, even a tiger, begin vanishing near the Wildlands borders. Judy and Nick visit the last known location of a missing wolf mail courier and find torn equipment and huge claw marks, but no blood. Fear spreads quietly. Some prey mammals begin whispering, "It's happening again." A clue in the woods. Against orders, Judy and Nick investigate deeper into the Wildlands. They find remnants of a temporary camp, strange tribal symbols carved in a bark, and signs of ritual-like gatherings. A broken satellite drone lies nearby, possibly attacked. They realize someone or something is trying to remain hidden from Zootopia. Meeting the outsiders. Nick and Judy are ambushed by a group of wild, tribal animals. Wolves, bears, boars, and cougars. They're taken to a hidden camp in the Wildlands, where they meet the originals, an exiled, self-sufficient society who reject modern civilization. The originals are led by Leora, a strong and skeptical gray wolf with a deep distrust of the city. The leader of the pack, Leora tells them the originals left Zootopia generations ago when predator-prey conflict grew unbearable. She believes the city is still manipulating predators and suppressing their true nature. She accuses Judy of being a pawn of the system. Nick, part predator himself, is torn between perspectives. Tensions rise. Meanwhile, in Zootopia, mysterious digital broadcasts incite unrest, claiming predators are being hunted and monitored again. Minor skirmishes break out. Chief Bogo holds a press conference urging calm. Some ZPD officers quietly express concern about predators reverting to savagery. Clawhauser is caught in the middle of discrimination at work. The underground broadcast. Judy and Nick trace the source of the inflammatory messages to an underground digital network. They find Axel, a tech-savvy red fox and former Zootopian, who escaped to the Wildlands after being falsely accused during the Night Howler crisis. He runs a rogue news feed that exposes Zootopia's hidden flaws, and he's been aiding the originals. Mayor Bellwether's shadow. Nick finds encrypted files in Axel's systems showing Mayor Bellwether had long-term contingency programs targeting predator psychology. Even after her arrest, some of her former supporters quietly continued her work. A lab near the Wildlands was repurposed for testing new ways of suppressing predator instincts via tech, not toxins. Public divide. Zootopia's citizens begin choosing sides. Pro-wild groups clash with traditionalist prey mobs. A peaceful rally ends in chaos when a staged incident shows a predator attacking prey. Judy suspects sabotage. Mayor Lionheart is forced to call a curfew. Social order begins to crumble. Going rogue. Suspended by Chief Bogo for acting without clearance. Judy and Nick team up with Clawhauser and Finnick to continue investigating off the record. They break into a decommissioned government lab near the Wildlands, where they find cages, computers, and half-completed predator targeting tech. A secret weapon. The lab systems show that a synthesized, enhanced version of the Night Howler toxin has been engineered, not to cause rage, but to suppress free will in predator brains. The data shows that it's already been tested on several of the missing animals. Nick is horrified. They were trying to erase who we are. Return of an enemy. Judy and Nick finally come face-to-face with the mastermind, Dr. Freya, a cybergeneticist eagle who was once discredited for unethical experiments. Freya believes peace will only come through total control. No instinct, no risk. She plans to infect all predator species citywide via the water supply. Betrayal in the Force. A trusted ZPD officer, McHorn, is revealed to be a secret Freya sympathizer. He sabotages internal ZPD communication systems and blocks Bogo's attempts to mobilize backup. Trust within the Force is shaken. Judy and Nick are labeled fugitives for breaking protocol. Alliance with the Wild. With time running out, Judy and Nick return to Leora and plead for help. Leora, though skeptical, agrees if Judy promises full recognition for the originals after the crisis. An uneasy alliance is formed. Axel rigs comms to jam Freya's signal, and the wild predators prepare for battle. Battle in the Wildlands. The climax unfolds in a massive nighttime battle at Freya's facility. Drones attack from the sky while predator animals under Freya's control storm the field. Judy leads a stealth team to disable the lab's signal tower, while Leora and Nick fight to hold the front lines. Face to face, inside the lab, Judy confronts Freya as Nick becomes exposed to the mind control gas. He begins to lose control, turning cold, robotic. Judy pleads with him, reminding him of who he is. Through sheer willpower and emotion, Nick resists the programming, breaking free. The cure. Using Freya's own antidote formula, Axel and Clawhauser release a neutralizing agent across the battlefield. The brainwashed predators return to normal. Dr. Freya is defeated and taken into custody. The tech is destroyed, and the facility is sealed forever. A new understanding. In the aftermath, Zootopia begins a process of healing. Mayor Lionheart grants the originals protected community status and supports mutual education initiatives. ZPD forms a specialized Wildlands task force to bridge city and wilderness. Partners in change. Judy is promoted to ZPD Detective Lieutenant. Nick launches a Wild and Wise youth program to bring predator and prey kids together. The final scene shows the city skyline with new growth stretching toward the Wildlands, symbolizing unity. Judy and Nick sit atop a tram, gazing out, hopeful for a better tomorrow.